Hello everyone and welcome to today's webinar, E-commerce Marketing Automation, Creating Personalized Customer Journeys. I am Megan Souza, Marketing Manager here with Dunn Solutions. Your presenter today will be Taylor Casino, a Business Analyst and Project Coordinator here with Dunn Solutions. Let's take a look at today's agenda. I will begin by doing introductions to Dunn Solutions. From there, I'll turn it over to Taylor, and she will discuss understanding the customer journey, challenges of customer interaction in e-commerce, benefits of marketing automation tools, and we will discuss a marketing automation case study. From there, we will discover solution summaries and go over any questions that y'all may have. So let's get started. Dunn Solutions is a digital commerce and business transformation consultancy focused on delivering velocity to our clients. Velocity is achieved by the combination of both speed and direction. Dunn Solutions helps our clients achieve speed by automating business processes and direction using advanced analytics. Our teams align with organizations to optimize their unique processes and help them discover the most profitable routes to business success. Dunn Solutions has a long history of delivering innovative business technology solutions to companies. We are headquartered just outside of Chicago and have offices in Minneapolis, Raleigh, and Bangalore, India. Dunn Solutions works with clients to create a virtuous cycle with e-commerce. Massive amounts of data are collected by e-commerce websites. Our experts take that data and apply analytics to apply promotions, segment, cross-sell, upsell, and then push that data into marketing automation platforms in order to strategically send those messages to your customers and potential customers to drive more sales. We call that the velocity virtuous cycle. Thank you for allowing me to introduce you to Dunn Solutions. I will now hand over the presentation to Taylor. Welcome, Taylor.
Great. Thank you for the introduction, Megan. From here, we'll move on to discussing the customer journey. Here you see an example of a customer journey map. There are 6 phases in the customer journey: awareness, consideration, acquisition, retention, loyalty, and advocacy. This map depicts the life cycle of your customers from when they first hear about your company to when they, hopefully, become passionate brand advocates. Our webinar series will focus on 4 parts of the customer journey which have the largest impact on your ROI: acquisition, retention, loyalty, and advocacy. Now, acquisition is imperative because it's the first point of sale. Convincing customers to purchase your product initially is one of the toughest challenges in the e-commerce industry. So it's important that you devote time and resources to this. Retention is the process of bringing customers back to your site after the initial purchase. After they've bought your product once, how do you bring them back to your site and convince them to purchase again? Loyalty is learning how to engage with your customers outside of the buying cycle. How do customers feel positively about your brand, and how can you become their go-to product? And advocacy is the most powerful phase in the customer journey. This is where customers become brand advocates and go out of their way to engage with and support your products. Advocacy can include things like providing customer reviews, engaging on social media, and creating blog content. It's important to understand that customers can enter or exit the customer journey at any time. That is why marketers need to understand the journey as a whole instead of individual parts. This will ensure that marketing techniques throughout the journey complement each other and convey a consistent message. Now, talking about engagement in your customer journey. According to Aberdeen Group, companies with the strongest omni-channel customer engagement strategies retain an average of 89% of their customers. This means that most successful marketers create campaigns that stretch across different channels and platforms. And companies should be able to anticipate customers' needs and have expectations set for every part of the customer journey. Next, we'll cover the challenges of customer interaction in e-commerce. So, challenge number 1. Knowing who visits your site. According to Digital Trends, 73% of consumers prefer to do business with brands who use information to make their shopping experiences more relevant. Many companies don't invest in automated marketing, so they don't know their customers' demographics, social, and behavioral patterns. They also don't have the resources to build useful customer profiles, which means it's difficult to build engaging omni-channel marketing plans. Challenge number 2. Fostering one-on-one conversations. 80% of consumers prefer when retailers' emails contain recommended products based on previous purchases. And this is according to ListTrack. Companies need to create personalized conversations in order to keep customers interested and engaged in their customer journey. Unfortunately, it's almost impossible to achieve this through traditional email techniques. Today, many companies don't have the custom content, send poorly timed emails, and miss opportunities to respond directly to their customers' behavior. Challenge number 3, creating unique opportunities. According to Ambassador, 71% of consumers who have good social media service experience with a brand are likely to recommend it to others. Today, more than ever, it's vital for companies to engage outside of stereotypical marketing vehicles. Most companies are not providing opportunities to engage after the point of purchase. They are not tying customer behavior to promotional content or connecting with users through unique methods. Each of these areas can offer companies significant ROI, yet few companies use these strategies to their advantage. Now that we've covered the challenges, we'll go ahead and move on to the benefits of automated marketing. Marketing automation tools allow you to work smarter, not harder. By leveraging automated marketing, you can be like our friend over here and enjoy a glass of wine in the evening instead of slaving away over traditional marketing campaigns. You can send your customers email campaigns, which are based on their interests, which we identify through their on-site browsing behavior. These campaigns will contain personalized content, such as coupons and product recommendations. You can also send campaigns on an individual schedule. This means that users will receive emails at the optimal time instead of being put on a mailing list and hoping that your customers remember you by the time they get the first email. Here we have a few common marketing automation features. Not all marketing automations contain all of these features, and some may contain more also, but this will just give you an idea of the power of these tools. Things like managing content lists, tracking online browsing activity, and creating customized content. Now we'll see the benefits of marketing automation firsthand in our case study. So this is Monica. Monica owns a small bakery in Portland, Oregon. She's currently shopping for a new sugar supplier, and she starts this process like most of us would, by searching on Google. After some searching, Monica comes across Jake's wholesale website. She browses through the sugar category and is impressed by their prices and selection. Monica isn't ready to buy just yet.
She sees a pop-up on their website and ends up deciding to go ahead and join their mailing list to see if they have any promotions coming up.
She eventually abandons Jake's wholesale website and returns to Google to continue her search. The next day, Monica receives this email from Jake's Wholesale. It contains product recommendations for sugar, which is based on Monica's browsing activity. If the company wanted, they could also include an incentive in the email, like a coupon code, for example. Anyway, back to the story. Monica remembers how impressive Jake's Wholesale, their sugar selection was, and ends up deciding to order from them. So that's just a small example of how marketing automation can be used in the real world to drive sales. And now that we've finished up the case study, we'll go ahead and do a quick recap of what we've covered today. So solving challenges of customer interaction in terms of e-commerce. We can solve challenge number 1, knowing who visits your site by using marketing automation to track user behavior on your site. This will help us build customer profiles and track users' specific interests. We can solve challenge number 2, fostering one-on-one conversations, by sending users custom content based on their specific interests, and also sending emails at the optimal time based on users' subscription dates. Finally, we can create unique opportunities by including social media links in emails and using post-purchase campaigns to keep users engaged and excited about promotions. Finally, here's a list of a few marketing automation software options. Again, these are only a few of the options available in the marketplace. And that concludes our webinar on e-commerce marketing automation and personalized customer journeys. We'll now open it up to any questions.
Thank you, Taylor. Great presentation. If anybody does have any questions following this webinar, please do email either tcasino@dunnsolutions.com, or you can also contact us at info@dunnsolutions.com. We will be doing more of a series following this presentation, and I'll make sure that anybody who's registered receives that invitation as well. Thank you all for joining us. Have a good day.